Hello there. I do apologise for the frame rate. I apologise for the frame rate. Well, I've used up my data. Now, I don't know why. I don't know why the frame rate is low. Because it's bright enough. It's bright enough. It says it's gave me an extra 1 gig. There, it's up to 27 frames a second. There you go. Oh no, it's not. Nineteen frames per second. Welcome, I'm in the same place as yesterday, aye. Welcome to the morning frame rate. Come, there you go, look. There you go, that's smooth. That looks good to me. Hello everybody, good morning everybody. I'm sorry I'm a wee bit late. I didn't send a thing out in buffer, I didn't send a thing out about the... can you hear me alright? Hear me alright, good. 16 frames a second. Welcome to the Galaxy S9, top of the range, cost a fortune, 16 frames a second. I'm here in Glasgow today, where people are going to work. This is a Remain city. This is a Remain city. Glasgow is a Remain city. 16 frames per second in broad daylight, Asphalt. Well, it's no, the sun hasn't came up yet. The sun hasn't came up yet, look. Well, that's the sun there, look. So it isn't broad daylight yet. But so what I'm going to do is, I'm with GiftGaff. I'm going to boost it for my 10 quid a month data thing to 20 quid a month, which is 20 gig. So I can do a bit more of this. By the way, last night I uploaded like a 3-hour version, or an almost 4-hour version in my Vines on a loop. I don't put it, I don't know, that looks amateurish. I'll put it here. I'm a 4-hour. I uploaded a 4-hour version of my Vines as I was sleeping. It looked like it was going dead slow. Checked it this morning, halfway in it says processing error or something. Complete waste of time. So what I've done is, now I've uploaded just the one playthrough, so it's like 55 minutes. But I've uploaded about 3 of them, and I'm going to play hopefully each of them on the hour. What I'm talking about is, maybe the file size is too big, and I'm not going to wait for fucking an all-night upload to see if something's worked or no. So I've uploaded just a kind of weird version, and then you see, can't just keep playing the same premiere again and again on Twitch. I can't just do the one video and then I'm going to premiere this and then premiere it again and then premiere it again. You've got to do it per upload. So I've uploaded 3 copies of the same video, and I'm going to try and play them one per on the hour. So that's uploading while I'm about. Why do you keep looking furtively about? Because I don't want to be filming anybody. I don't want there to be, like, especially like a woman going by and it looks like I'm going like that, you know, fucking filming her or anything. How long is the new video then? It's about all the vines put together. I've chopped out all the sexual ones. There's ones where I look like I'm having a wank, and I've chopped them out because I don't want to get a warning. So you have to set it manually. You have to manually set it every day. Aye, pretty much. Well, see what I can do is before I leave, as long as these uploads work, I can go right. Run this one at 2, run this one at 3, run this one at 4. And that should work. What time's it? 9:10. Looking here at Glasgow. Looking here at Glasgow, it's difficult to recognise that we're on the verge of Brexit. That's because Glasgow's a hardy people. People make Glasgow, and Glasgow's a city of getting on with it. Glasgow's going to withstand Brexit even though it didn't vote for it. Basic says, how can humans live somewhere like that? Well, Glaswegians are going to do better than anyone out of Brexit because we're survivors. And the reason why we're survivors is because we've had such hardship and we've been through the Gorbals and some of the worst poverty I've ever seen. He did something. He did something. He waved or something. What did he do there? I'll be here tomorrow. See if you're watching yourself back, mate. See if you know who I am. And you're watching yourself back with the VOD, the VOD, the video on demand. See if you're watching this later and you're like, oh look, I managed to get into his webcam. You come back here tomorrow, same time, alright mate? Right here. You know where I was? Right here. Same time tomorrow, right mate? Come back same time tomorrow. You mate, you want it? Glasgow's going to survive Brexit. Do you guys remember the story from a few weeks ago with the missionary who went to the island just off of India and they're not permitted to go there because they could end up killing everyone there with diseases because they haven't built up an immunity? Glasgow has built up an immunity to everything. We're going to survive Brexit even though we're a Remain city. We're a Yes city and a Remain city, and we're going to survive it. We voted not for us because we'll survive it. We voted for the rest of you. Picked a nice quiet spot. Well, I'm not wanting to completely hide away. Wait a minute, I wonder if this will be better. Why is I'm in fucking direct fucking sunlight? Why is the frame rate so low? Direct sunlight. walking about with my wee tripod here. I've not got one of the gorilla pods. Oh, I don't know if you know how Gordon Ramsay's supposedly cancelled. Turns out that video's for eight years ago, so that makes it alright. How do I know it makes it alright? Because I got tweeted it by a couple of guys that don't follow me. Oh! Oh look. Oh look now, how's that for a warning? How's that for a warning? A raven. No, no a crow. No a blackbird. Raven. Welcome to Glasgow. Liddell. Got a Liddell here. I've got a Liddell here. Look at that, look. There you go. Let's have a look. Let's go out here and have a wee look. Thank you. I just want to say again, thank you very much for last night's webcam. Now that's good quality, that. Look, I'm in less sunlight. Oh wait, the frame. I'm happy with the quality here. I mean, I don't know, compression wise, I don't know what it's like, but look at that, look, so because I've got the tripod, I can do this. You see, you don't get a lot of people in Glasgow walking about with doing a bit of IRL with a tripod and all that. You get that in New York and everything, you don't really get that here. I'm just changing the way Glasgow does things. You don't get people doing this. I think it's time Glasgow gets up to speed. Oh wait, I'm actually back there. I'm actually doing another way. It's time Glasgow gets up to speed. Scotland, you better not turn, mate, because you don't put your indicator on. You don't put your indicator on, mate. Better not turn, mate, because you didn't put your indicator on. And I'm streaming the whole fucking thing. Hold on, I'm going to walk across the road. Welcome to this exciting IRL stream. Don't just turn around, mate. Here, who remembers Treasure Hunt? Was it Treasure Hunt? Accuracy, aye. Was that any good? Treasure Hunt. Was that any good? Because I remember watching it, and a lot of the time I didn't really know what was going on since I was a wee boy, but it seemed alright. At the end you're going, it wasn't. It looked like she had fucking no chance. You know, it was a lot of it, she's just not in a fucking helicopter, and then they're back at the studio trying to work things out. Up in a fucking helicopter. Fucking UK part, keep it international. No, why should I? For years and years and years, I've watched American sitcoms and they say things like, hey, who do you think you are? John O'Hanrahan? And all the audience is fucking pissing themselves. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck are they talking about? Watching like Married with Children. Hey, you know, you're a regular old John O'Hanrahan Bilowski, and everybody's howling because they're like, he fucking is an all man. What a reference! What a fucking reference! See, when I'm walking by somebody, I'm having to sort of hold it up like that. Because see, if I don't, I look like I'm using the front facing camera, the back facing camera like that. Looks like you've got a Morrison's as well here. So I have to sort of bring it up like that, otherwise it looks like I'm just pointing right in some cunt's face. And believe me, here in Glasgow, this isn't a city where you want to be pissing anybody off. I'll tell you that for nothing. There they go, right, that's mean direct sunlight. Direct sunlight. 22 frames per second, what is going on? That's the fucking sun right on me. That's the sun right on me. I don't get it. What if I bring it round here? What there? We don't care about the frames per second. What I do, because I paid a fucking arm and a fucking leg for this phone. I didn't want it. I've always thought to myself, the higher you pay, the more money you pay, the greater the disappointment when it doesn't fucking work. Because nothing really works anymore. Nothing really works if it ever did. So I paid. I mean, I like the kind of the quality there, the sort of shallow depths of field. The lens is like an f1.6 or something, so it's good, but what about the other camera, but the big beard, then I can't see myself. Oh look, I'll get an album cover look, get that just sort of at my head like that. Well everybody, I'm going to record my 30 frames a second now. Well everybody, I'm going to record 20 frames a second now. I'm going to record my my audiobook now. I've got 4 days to do it. I start at 9:30. I've got till 5, but I can actually have to leave at 2:30 to pick up my son for school because I'm actually a father. I do this all for my father. I want to thank all you people who subbed me for my dabbing last night, because you put bread on the table. And I've actually recorded about half so far. Yesterday I was talking about fingers up arses and shite on fingers and things like that. Sexual stuff, and that was good reading that out with somebody else there. Right everybody, thank you very much. I'm glad there's seems to be about 354 people watching, considering I didn't tweet or put this on Facebook. So thank you very much for tuning in. I always try to come on at 9 o'clock. I was a couple of minutes late because I bumped into somebody this morning for Soma Records, who, which is Slam's label. And Slam, you might know from my video This World. I did like a wee kind of promo video for that, you know, when I'm at the video recorder, looking like I'm making the music with a straw taped to my face. More complaints about frames per second next time, please. I'll reel it, the real Bedale. I'll try and ramp it up a wee bit, up the complaints. Look at that, look at that. Wonder if I need an eye lift. You don't need an eye lift when you can do that, look. I'm going to start getting fucking... You know how I've mentioned before, but I don't have a foreskin. I was circumcised. And it disgusts me to know that there's guys with foreskins with like cheesy fucking, whatever you call it, smegma or whatever it is, under it. And I wonder if I'm going to start getting that under here. Like fucking cheese. If I go like that, I go like that, it's fucking disgusting. And I spend all day going like that. Anyway. Well, everybody, I'm going to go and go and do my audiobook. Thank you very much for Ice Meg. I'm going to go and do my audiobook. I'll hopefully the Vines video has uploaded while I'm away, because I set about 3 of them to upload through my computer while I was I'm here, and it's uploading back up the road. Hopefully it's uploaded and it's all waiting for me, and then I can set it to play later today. I'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later.